Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's October 11, 2024, and we've got a lot to talk about in today's video. The stock market has been buzzing with activity all week, and today's trading session did not disappoint. We're diving into the day's big movers, market forecasts, and what traders are watching as we head into next week. So, let's kick things off with the S&P 500, which opened the day down slightly, but quickly turned around by mid-morning. As of the close, it finished up around 0.5%. There was a lot of chatter around upcoming corporate earnings reports, particularly in the tech sector, which helped fuel the rally. Big names like Apple, Google, and Amazon led the charge today, but it wasn't just the tech giants getting attention. Energy stocks also saw gains, driven by rising oil prices after reports came in about ongoing supply constraints overseas. Crude oil hit $95 a barrel, and that ripple effect was felt across the energy sector, with companies like ExxonMobil and Chevron seeing solid jumps. Now, speaking of forecasts, there's been a lot of debate lately about where the broader market is heading. With inflation cooling off and the Fed signaling a pause in rate hikes, some analysts believe we might see continued strength through the end of the year. But not everyone's on the same page. There are concerns about a possible recession looming next year. Some traders are wary that the Fed's aggressive rate hikes from earlier this year could start to weigh on growth in 2025. So, it's definitely a mixed bag when it comes to forecasting. On the sector side, healthcare stocks took a bit of a hit today. Pfizer and Moderna dropped after new data showed lower than expected sales for their updated COVID vaccines. This sector might face some headwinds, especially if consumer demand continues to slow. On the flip side, we saw a surge in consumer discretionary stocks. Companies like Nike and Starbucks benefited from stronger than expected retail sales figures for September. It looks like consumer spending is holding up for now, which bodes well for the holiday shopping season. Another story to watch is the bond market. Yields on 10-year Treasury notes stayed steady today around 4.7%, but with inflation data set to be released next week, we could see some movement. Traders are keeping a close eye on this as it'll impact not just the stock market, but also mortgage rates and consumer lending. So, what should we expect moving forward? Well, it's really going to come down to a few key things: earnings season, next week's inflation data, and global events, especially any updates on the oil supply situation. Investors should be prepared for some volatility, but overall, the sentiment still leans cautiously optimistic for the rest of the year. If you're trading or investing, keep an eye on sectors like tech and energy, which continue to outperform, but don't forget about the potential risks. Diversifying across sectors is always a smart move, especially in a market that's still navigating some uncertainty. That's it for today's update, folks. If you're enjoying this breakdown of the market, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. And let me know in the comments which stocks you're watching right now, or if you think the market is heading for a correction. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay sharp and keep trading smart.